Well, take it away.
He's grown up in front of worldwide audiences as the youngest member of the Backstreet Boys. Please welcome Nick Carter.
I'm on my way. What's up? How you doing?
Are you good? How are you?
I am fantastic. Couldn't be any better.
Hold on a second. The Backstreet Boys made their television debut on this show in...
The US TV debut, they tell me, like 1997.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
So we have the...
Okay, hold on for a second.
Oh,
wow.
How do we know that's 1997?
You know how you know? Because the clothes are very baggy.
Yeah.
And it was
so
the
great.
Curtains haircut as well. That was very popular.
Do you remember, like thinking back, you see that video, do you remember that moment and that year?
When I see pictures or I see videos like that, it sparks it and it reminds me.
Yeah.
But it was so long ago. I mean, I was 17 years old.
It's great. What age were you when you started?
I was 12 years old actually when I met the guys, and then I was going on actually turning 13 at the time.
Right.
And there was the two original members that were the five, and then obviously I met Brian and Kevin later on. But 12 going to 13.
So I have to tell you, so we do a show every year in Los Angeles called Wango Tango, and these guys performed at it a couple of months ago. And you look at their rise and your success in the early years, and I see the audience with you now. It's as if it's the beginning all over again. I mean, it's incredible.
It's insanity. I mean, this doesn't happen. Yeah, I mean, especially in a boy band.
Yeah.
You know, this is 24 years is going on with us right now. And
how did it happen? What do you think it was? Because there had to be a time where you guys said, well, we had our run.
The secret,
Why do you get the next chapter?
I think it's about being persistent and being resilient. I mean, there's going to be highs and lows in everyone's careers.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just say, like you said, it's over, time's done, And so I think, we kind of had to ride through that low. And so we were touring, constantly touring, even though radio wasn't playing us and, MTV or music television wasn't playing us. We just still kept touring.
And now you're in Vegas.
Yes, we are.
You've extended the run.
Talk about keeping it going.
Yeah. I really think that's helped in a lot of ways going out to Vegas. I mean, the Access Theater is an amazing venue, and it gives us an opportunity to literally be larger than life. It's like one of our songs, but that's what's the title of the show.
Yeah.
They're laughing.
No, we're singing it in our heads.
Singing in your head. Yeah.
And life.
But yeah, it's just because the production value is so incredible out in Vegas. And that's what we really were all about back in the days. In the late '90s, early 2000s. It was our shows, and that's what kind of kept us going. So it's reminding people who the Backstreet Boys are again.
And are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying doing that?
I love it. I love Vegas, being out there because actually I moved out there. I moved from LA and bought a house in Vegas. I mean, they've extended our residency now. Yeah. Another 52 shows, which is incredible.
Wow.
And so we're going to be out there for a while. Thank you.
And you guys have something in common. You have was it a 1-year-old now, son?
Yeah, he's 14 months now.
14?
Odin, my little boy Milo is 17 months.
Yeah. So
and it just gets better and better.
It's getting so much better. There was that awkward stage. It's like, what's going on here? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's that thing where they're like a cute little beanbag, which is delicious.
Yes.
And they smell
just want to eat them, right?
Oh, and then it molds.
It's the weirdest parent thing.
Oh my gosh.
I just gave him this. He's eating some spaghetti, gluten-free pasta, spaghetti, and yeah, he made.
Are you sure he's eating it? It looks like he might be throwing
he was playing it. I just thought it was.
That is hysterical. Does he have? Do you think he has it in his genes to perform?
I don't know. I'm a little scared because I think if he sees all these things that are going on with us right now, and they can go on YouTube and see what we've done over the years. I mean, if he ever approaches and says he wants to do it, I mean, I'll just make sure I guide him along the way.
As long as he's happy, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Nick Carter, we'll be right back. More in a second. Stay with us.
He makes it look so easy.
Those guys are like, come on, man.
And they had to get it right immediately. I'm like, I give it to them.
So it's called boy band.
Yes, it is.
How does it work?
So basically, boy band is myself, Emma Bunton, and Timbaland. We are called architects, and it's our job to mentor these kids at the same time as judge their performances. And so what we do is take 30 of the most incredibly talented kids, boys from across the country. They audition for us, and then we trim it down to, I think, about 18.
Yeah.
And then from that 18, then we separate them into 3 groups of 6. And then from that point, then every single week we start to judge, and then we pick one boy and we start to dwindle it down, and then eventually it goes live with America, and America is going to actually help us, you know, create the next big boy band for the next generation. 5 guys.
After you've done your show for a long time, when I did Idol over the years, after a while you could tell very quickly if someone had it.
Got it.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you feel that? And what are you looking for in those first few
It's
beats?
interesting because what I'm looking for is, first of all, I want to know, do they really want to do this? You know, do they want to be in a band? Because that's a whole nother beast in itself.
Right.
You know, because you got to deal with other people and relationships and stuff like that. But I think it's that star factor. You know, you guys know what that's all about as well. You know, do they have that thing that you want to look at?
Yeah.
Do they have that? Are they entertainers? You know, I come from the old school mentality where it's about the show. You know what I mean? And so do they have the moves? You know, obviously, can they sing? You know, we want to make sure that they can harmonize and do these things together. So I'm paying close attention to those things and making sure that we get it right this time, because we've seen shows where it just hasn't worked.
Absolutely. But you, I mean, you're called the architects.
Yes.
You have some great people. Emma Bunton,
Timbaland.
Yeah.
God,
I mean, the advice you guys can give them is invaluable.
Hopefully we can give them some great advice. I've been in a boy band for 24 years, and that's why they kind of wanted me to be involved. But Timbaland, obviously, you know, the things that he can, the experience that he has, I mean, it's endless.
It's like he's the architect. Timbaland's like the city planner. I mean, that guy, he has the blueprints to all the buildings, you know?
He really does.
We are going to try something when we come back. Shall we play this game?
we do
Okay.
We're going to test our knowledge, and especially yours, of other boy bands when we come back. Be right back.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on live, just log on to
27 News.
I had this in my old used
We all
show,
did, right? In the visor, right?
On the visor, yes. So
No
since
expense spared.
Nick is in a boy band, I'm going to play a game called Name That Boy Band. Let me break it down. Here's how it works, all right? In this case, our CDs. The name of a boy band is on each one of these CDs. We're going to take turns pulling a CD out and giving clues to try and get the other 2 to guess that boy band, okay?
Yeah.
You pull it out, you give clues, we guess.
Yeah.
Got
All
it.
right, you go first.
So I got to make it a little difficult for you guys. Okay.
Or not.
Or maybe not.
Preferably not.
Yeah.
They're like, we're live. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is great. Okay, here we go. All that I needed was you in my life.
But who?
So right.
I've got the thing that
Come on.
snaps, but who?
Is that all I need? It's, New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block. Okay,
There you
New Kids
go.
on the Block.
There you
That
go.
one I would have got.
There you go.
Let's keep track because the winner's going to get a trophy.
Okay.
The winner's going to get a trophy. Yeah.
Oh, boy band trophy.
We built a trophy last night.
Okay, let's
Put it right here.
pop
Okay.
that there.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody.
come on.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Why don't we?
6, 7, 8.
90 degrees? No. No, Backstreet Boys.
Could you do that?
Can I still do it?
Can
Right
you?
there.
Oh, this?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
You gotta give like a little, we actually got the I want it that way. Ain't nothing but body roll. Hello.
It's first thing in the
See,
morning.
the rolls
Can't
never get
do
old.
that.
The body rolls never get old.
Yeah, that's
They're
why.
well oiled, clear.
That's why they extended the run in Vegas right there.
Exactly.
You know, there always comes a time, the end of. Until then.
I'm gonna let her go.
Boyz II Men.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's like.
course.
I should have let that go for longer. shouldn't
I like your singing voice. It almost came
I was
out.
going to do Motown Philly, but I just thought my rapping would give it away.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay,
let's try
so
this.
it's you.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
So we each have.
I don't know who's keeping.
Oh, I want to try another one.
Everybody's doing great.
That one.
What do you mean you can't?
Oh, I want this. Okay, this is actually, I think it was in the 70s.
Okay.
It was. Okay, this band.
Okay, it's it's.
Dun, 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 dun.
They do
It's
really
Bee
go.
Gees?
Monkeys.
It's Adrian
Oh, there she goes. She got it.
You should have gotten
There you go.
That's right.
Come on, it's a good one.
That
Okay,
is a
Kat,
good one.
let's
Okay.
get it.
Ready?
Pull it out. Dig deep.
Okay.
Bye, bye, bye?
Yes.
Bye, bye, That's the
bye,
official
bye,
bye, bye, bye. I think they did something else though. What was it? Like they're like
But it's in sync.
No one likes to show off.
Oh, that's it. That's right. It's that right there, right? Yeah.
It's in sync.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Why did I look like a chicken when I did that?
What was the relationship between the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC when everybody was on the top of the
I
charts?
love how
it was actually really good. I mean, it got a little hairy, you know, over the earlier in the years,
Right.
but that was just because we had the same management and the same record labels. And I like to say there's a little history with one of their songs, "I Want You Back," which we actually didn't get a chance to record because we were too busy, so it went to NSYNC. So it would have been interesting to see what that song would have sounded. No, I see what you're getting. I see what he's alluding to.
All right, let's do one more.
It's like ex-boyfriends and things, isn't it? For these songs.
All right, here we go.
Go.
Charlie Chaplin?
Their alphabet.
the Rain?
There were
Alphabet?
5 of them.
Oh, no, come on, there's more.
Then he beat it, and then I'm looking at the man. Michael Jackson.
I wanted to see if she could get it. I knew it. It's Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Gotta be Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
What was the dancing at the beginning?
I was trying to do the Jackson 5.
And he was like,
what is the Jackson 5? What is the Jackson 5? They did that, you know.
They did all this type of stuff, you know what I mean?
That's
Like that.
You didn't get that,
you know.
Kat?
No, I didn't. Not from those
Old Motown.
Right?
It was very Motown, actually. It was very Motown.
All right, Nick.
Oh, no.
Let's see what you can do, Nick.
Oh,
Put it away.
goodness.
Look at this trophy you're going to win if you get this.
Okay. Oh, that's the trophy? Oh, I gotta win this now. Okay. All right, here we go. These are young guys now. I just gave it away, I'm sure.
One Direction.
I take you home.
All right.
Oh, One Direction.
Okay, yeah.
Give this.
One Direction, okay.
No, because you.
Oh, you want? Okay, we got one more. Okay.
You get this right, you get that trophy, Nick.
Hanson, come on.
There it is.